Good morning, ninjas. Good morning. It's Thirsty Thursday, and we're here at these 5-acre yard over here. Just finished mowing, but it was still really dewy from the morning, as it always is every yard. So right now we're just rerunning some of the clumpy areas, and I got old Red on the 36, breaking up these clumps. I'm about to join them, but I figured I'd show you. Get a little closer to him so you guys get some 36 action with Red. He finished all the weed eating way before we finished even the first cut, and so I told him jump on the 36 and go ahead and break up some of these clumps, because that's what we're getting ready to do. Sassy's already doing that over here. I said, but you better be careful on that yellow jacket. I said, that's my baby. All right, I'm gonna wait till he gets here and turns around, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. But yeah, got her all done. Hamburger Hill is next. I got a customer that drove up, talked to me. He lives right around the corner up here in the new subdivision. He wants a full quote for aerating and all the seeding and all that. That 36, man, it's just such a little mower, but dang, it's so nice. All right, guys, Thirsty Thursday, and the reason we're calling it a Thirsty Thursday is because, perfect example of what's going on today, they're calling for some rain by like 2-3 o'clock. So, and I'm talking like 80%, so that's a pretty good amount. So we're gonna try to knock all this out, Hamburger Hill for sure, and whatever else we can get before the rain gets here. So we're thirsty for these yards. Thirsty, yeah. You know, over there you got regular grass, ninja grass. See you, ninjas. All right, guys, we're here. Just started. There's Red. Sassy's over there. There he is. So I want to quickly just show you, I don't really have time, and I never do here, to like set up the tripod and really get some good footage, but I'm gonna keep my GoPro on me, which is something I haven't even done before. I usually grab it towards the end and just show you the finished product. So as I make my progress a little slowly, I'll kind of show you bits and pieces of it and how far I get with the mower. But this is how tall it gets, guys. I just made a couple passes through here. You could just see right there. Look how tall it is. When it goes all the way down, and then you guys have seen it, Hamburger Hill, McDouble. But we are determined to knock this bad boy out in an hour and a half. Usually it takes about an hour a piece, remember, from the past videos. But we're determined for an hour and a half. I want to be out of here, they want to be out of here by noon, and it's 10:30, so let's go. Ready, Red? Oh man. All right, you got it. You got it. Extra fuel. Dang! All right, ninjas. All right, quick update. Got all the front top, or I should say the top of the backyard. Got all the front done. They weed eated that big section down there. I didn't even mess with it, so by the time I even got back here, they were pretty much done. So we're pretty much, basically, not pretty much, I mean, well, yeah, we got to blow off, but we're done with the Hamburger Hill, so now we're dealing with the McDouble. Normally, guys, this is as far as I'll go with this. It's a drop, it's a drop, it's a drop, okay? And they weed eat the rest. And when I had the Ferris walk behind with me, I would, excuse me, I would take it down here slowly and get some of these sections. But that's it. But Nick, what is it? Okay. I really want to go help him knock out a lot of this. You think I could take this bad boy down here? I don't know. Well, for one, you would already know if I could or not if you're following Saving Green Lawn Care on Instagram, where you get all your sneak peeks, okay? So if you're not, you don't know. I'm telling you, YouTubians, red slipped. YouTubians, you're just gonna have to wait. The Instagram ninjas get all kinds of sneak peeks. All kinds. All right. See ya.
I can't believe the night lay waste to all we'd given. But honestly, you've gotta know that this ain't living, but we could run.
Alright, ninjas, that's it. They're finishing up little touch-ups. There's this little section in here in the middle, and little touch-ups through the middle there where I can't get because it's nothing but like rocks and gravel and whatever. But Red's gonna touch up this little spot down here where I couldn't reach, and that's it. So you guys, now you know the right stander can do the whole Hamburger Hill and the McDouble, no problem. Don't need to walk behind. And honestly, the walk behind, as you guys see all my yards by now, just about, you haven't seen all my yards, but you've seen pretty much a majority of them. I don't use the walk behind. I saved it for just this particular yards, and as you guys can see, I have worked out a system to where I can get them. Now, it's really steep here, guys. I don't know how much. You all right? Yeah. You okay? Are you okay?
I'm great.
Okay. So you guys, this is pretty steep. I don't know how you can tell, how well you can tell on camera, but if I go straight down, or even if I try to go backwards, with it being tall grass, still a little dewy from the morning, it's really, really risky, and I don't feel that comfortable. But I found a system where I can go zigzag, and as long as I'm zigzagging, guys, I'm okay, because the tires have good traction. So all right, this is a new yard. A gentleman walked up to me as we were cutting those 5 acres, and the property line is right here where this box is, and it's a straight shot up to the woods. He wants a quote for front yard, side yard, backyard, all of it to be aerated and seeded and all that good stuff, the whole package that I offer. So I told him I'd drive by and check it out when we got done with the 5 acres and the Hamburger Hill. And he said he does have someone who mows, but he's like, I'm not really satisfied with him 100%. Like, he's on time and everything, and I can see why. You see that, Sess? Mm-hmm. I can see that why. It's just, yeah,
that's unacceptable.
Unacceptable. That's right, Red.
It's like you always say, sir, anyone can cut grass, but not everyone can cut it good enough to be paid for it.
That's right. So he's like, I'm happy with him. He shows up and whatever, but the quality is just not quite there. Must be using a Ferris mower or something.
He's got butterflies real bad over there. Need to spray for them.
Must be using a Ferris mower. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. That's an internal joke with someone.
It's very funny though.
But this is actually a really big yard for the aerating and seeding, so you know, can you imagine having to push aerate this? You've never done it. Have you ever push aerated? You have?
Yeah.
Tell Sassy, how is it? Is it fun?
You'll hate it.
Does it take a long time? Because I get paid by the hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with that.
Okay, all right.
You have to do it nice and slow.
Now, wouldn't it be nice with a stand-on aerator?
That's the way to go. See, we do everything stand on here.
Mhm.
We don't do that walk behind,
Mhm.
sit down,
Mhm.
push mow.
Mhm.
Don't do that.
It's all standing. This company stands.
Stand up.
Stand up. You hear that?
You gotta go.
Gotta go. You hear that?
Were we just at the same yard together?
Why?
He's awful hyper back there.
All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to quickly show you. We're off to the next one, but yeah, I'm gonna give this gentleman a call and give him a quote. And I told him not to do it just yet. We want to wait till September. Real quick tip for you, Sassy. You don't want to aerate till the months. September, October, November, December. I'm serious. Anything before that, too hot.
So football season.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah. So I told him at least wait till next month, because a lot of you may already know this, guys, but for those who don't, maybe are thinking about going into aerating or starting aerating, you don't want to aerate when it's too hot, and you don't want to obviously do it when it's too cold. You don't want to do it when it's too cold because, you know, it's just freezing. But when you don't want to do it when it's too hot, because you're poking holes in the ground and you're going to dry up the whole yard because the sun is just beating down on it, and you pretty much exposed the lawn. And also all the seed that you throw down, if it's too hot, it'll just burn up and it's not going to allow for it to take root. So anyway, that's a quick little tip for, like I said, most of you probably already know that, but all right, we're out of here.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Really? Well, that's what it is, Sass. You don't want to do it because you'll burn up the seed, and you could literally dry out the whole yard if you aerate in the middle of summer.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that should have burned up the seed, but we'll leave that alone.
Stay tuned for Sassy's aerating training.
So ninjas, where do you think we're at? Look at this strawberry shake drink. We're waiting on our food. Sassy. He just had to take that cherry. I finally brought you back to Dubs. And here you are acting up again.
I need to see Jordan.
He's in there cooking.
I know he is. He makes my burger.
He's making his burger. What'd you have, Red?
Chili cheeseburger.
Chili cheeseburger, regular burger, all the way.
Fully loaded.
He went all the way.
I did too.
Both y'all went all the way.
Yeah.
Ninjas, I just got the grilled chicken sandwich because I've had some sandwiches earlier and I don't want to eat too heavy before dinner time, or before, I mean, nighttime. But here we are, we're done for today. Parked the beast over there. They're cooking our food, and we're just gonna chill out. And yeah, we got everything done, Sassy.
We're good. We're fast.
Ninjas, I can't believe.
Because you got the firepower.
They call me sassy. That's probably the loosest thing you're gonna see on this video all day. Real easy.
We got everything done, guys, including the additional stuff that got thrown at us this week with the duplexes and stuff, and town, you know, apartment complexes and everything, and our regular schedule. We got everything done. You like it real fruity?
Told you I may be replaced after all. Not on the mower, but definitely at the bar.
So what people don't understand is he's getting too old.
Too old?
You gotta bring the new back.
Ooh, you hear that, Sass?
Yeah, Jesus and Superman didn't start till they were in their late 30s.
Anyway, so I'll show you a little bit when the food gets here, of course. Also, Jordan's gonna come out here probably after we eat, and he wants to share a story with us that he shared when me and Sassy were here last time, but my camera decided to act up, so I didn't get a chance to upload it. But he has a story that he wants to share, so we're gonna redo it, obviously, and what happened. And I think it was it's quite powerful and very, very cool, and so stay tuned for that. Oh, what we got here? What we got here? Thank you, thank you. I think we're good for now.
Good.
Guys,
All right.
This thing's massive.
that's what she said. All right, Sass, bring it up a little closer. Let's see it. What is it? So Sassy had basically your burger all the way, right? Everything.
Yes.
With the famous fries. Red, what you have?
We got the chili cheeseburger.
Chili cheeseburger.
Fully loaded.
Fully loaded.
With some coleslaw.
Yep, and mine, I got the grilled chicken with cheese, tomato, and mayonnaise, which is all I wanted. This looks great. Fries look great. What is that on the side? Coleslaw?
Coleslaw.
Woo!
Nice
Well.
chili cheese without coleslaw.
Gentlemen, buen appetit. All right, so we're here with Jordan. Jordan, thank you for the great food. We've cleared the plates, but I did give him a heads up, and I told him that we are re-recording this. This is the part where my camera screwed up last time when we all hung out, but there's a story that you want to share with the ninjas, and it's worth telling, so go for it.
Well, I think this is really an important story, Nick, because interestingly enough, you know, Saving Green and the ninjas are very widespread and well known. All the way to Dothan, Alabama.
Ooh.
Oh, I think it's what, about an hour and a half from here.
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah. Well, one day
What happened?
we had this this young kid, he's probably 14, and his mother show up here at Dub's. Now, this is about a month ago, okay? And they came in, and he was kind of a little shy, but he came in and we talked for a few minutes, and then I was outside, and the mother came outside and said to me, she said, I want you to know that my son, he follows Saving Green and the Ninjas on YouTube. And he watches the videos, you know, religiously watches these videos.
Loyal.
Very loyal, very loyal viewer.
Okay.
And because y'all come to Dubs and eat
All the time.
and we make these videos,
Sure.
and we have fun together, and we
Absolutely.
do all our little stuff together, he had said to his mother, I want to drive all the way to Dubs
From Alabama?
from Dothan.
Which is like an hour and a half, 2 hour drive?
Gotta be.
So the mom...
I mean, I don't know exactly, but it's pretty close.
You're kidding. So the mother, he asked his mother to bring him here just because he's seen it in the videos with the ninjas, that this is their little spot. This is the ninja restaurant here. And he asked his mom if she could bring him here.
Yeah.
And she did.
And so, well, but the mother said, you know, it's a bit of a drive, so we have to plan this. So it took a couple of weeks, but finally the mother said, look, on Saturday, would you like to go to Dubs? And the kid's like, well, we got to go. Let's go. We're going to go on Saturday.
Wow.
Well, when they showed up here, the mother, like I said, had pulled me off to the side and said that he was a follower and that's why he wanted to come to Dubs to eat, because y'all come here so much. And so here they are. They showed up. They had a great time.
Wow.
They had a great time. We fed him really well. He loved the food. He asked about you guys. He asked about how, you know, y'all coming here and eating. And then he did all this. He was great. He was a great little fella. Very respectful, very nice guy. You could tell he was being raised right. He was a good kid.
Sassy, you hear this? Loyalty.
See, I told you.
That is awesome, man.
Yep, and I'm telling you right now, when Jesus comes back, he's going to eat a dove.
That's what we're waiting.
We're waiting.
He'll be here any day.
We're not holding our breath.
That televangelist I sent that $100 to told me he'd be here yesterday, but I don't know, maybe the flight plan ain't right or something. The weatherman may have the flight.
Well, maybe instead of sending your money to that preacher man, you should have gone to Peter Popoff's and gotten the spring water.
Oh, yeah.
And drank the spring water and been anointed, and then bam! Late night television, folks. Anoint yourself with the spring water, and it will automatically drive you to Dubs.
You wouldn't remember his name, would you? The kid or the mom?
No, I don't
know this has
remember
been a
names.
while.
Yeah, it's
so
been about it's been what, a couple months since they came, and no, I can't really recall. But I thought it was really interesting.
That is
because of the following, the distance,
the loyalty, man,
and that you know he wanted to come and.
This
and
kid,
fun.
out of all the things he could have asked his mom, he wanted to come to Dubs to hang out with the ninjas, or where the ninjas eat.
Where they come and eat all.
Jordan, that's quite the story, buddy.
So
that is awesome. Thank you for sharing again.
And Nick, you know why he wanted to come here, don't you?
Sassy.
No.
Why?